did a video that I titled, "What if today were your last day on earth?" And I talked about the fact that what if the invisible referee blew the whistle and it was all over? What would you be remembered for? And I said to us that there are two things that people are remembered for. Number one is the things that you put in the hearts of people. And number two, the contributions you make to humanity. And I said that some of those contributions are in form of songs, books that you write, artwork, and quotations and all that, statements you make, and inventions and all that. And after I did that video, for some reasons, I just did not upload it. For whatever reasons I cannot explain. But 2 days after or thereabout, I started getting filters that our Nollywood actress, Ada Ameh, was no more. Initially, I thought it was one of those rumors or, media stunts and all that. But when I confirmed that it was a true story, I had to go back to my video. I had to listen to it by myself. And I'll advise and please plead with you to also listen to that video. I had to listen to the video and I had to ask myself some questions. Now is Ada Ameh. Tomorrow, Ada Ameh. Tomorrow, if it was me or if it was you that is watching me, what would you be remembered for? I don't know how many cars Ada has. I don't even know how rich she is. Like I said, I had never met her physically. The most I had met her was in an occasion. She was far away and I never got to talk with her. But I used to follow up with the movie or the drama skits, which was titled The Johnsons, because she was there. And I really liked the way she used to interpret her role. That kept me glued to the TV whenever she was on. I never knew she was not even from the part of the country I thought she was from. But she interpreted the role so well that I thought she was from maybe the Niger Delta area of Nigeria. Now, she's no more. It's not about her cars. I don't know how many cars she has. It's not about the clothes she has in her wardrobe. It's not even about how much she has in her bank account. That's not why I'm doing this video. But I'm doing this video because she has deposited things in the lives of so many people. She will be remembered in our hearts. I know some of us know her story very well, but if you don't, it's on the net, you can search it out. That her only daughter even died, which some people, attribute to the fact that it led to depression and all that. That's not where I'm going to. I'm going into the fact that we won't even remember her for the number of children or grandchildren that she had. Which brings me back to the video that I did. And I said, if you're a civil servant, your life is not about the fact that you're a civil servant, because people will not even remember you for the files you carried from one office to the other. No, that's not what you'll be remembered for. You will not be remembered for the number of land that you acquired. Nobody will even remember you for the amount of money you have. But there's this craze these days about somebody's net worth. So now let's talk. What do you think is Ada Ameh's net worth? What's her net worth? Her net worth is what she did with the time that was allotted to her. What she did with the gift that was given to her. What she did with the space that she had. She was not a president of any country. I don't know if she was a president of any association, but she used her space very well. She maximized it. She jumped into opportunity. Remember, the writer of Ecclesiastes says that time and chance happens to everybody. So she used her time well. Can you imagine she was just 48? She didn't even hit 50. That's why the Bible talks about the fact that some people can live for so many years and not make an impact. But here's 48 she lived. And she's dwelling very well in all our hearts. She lives in our hearts because she also used her energy very well. I've listened to her make some comments, make some statements apart from the fact that she acted. So she used her energy very well. So let's go back and wrap up with this. She used her life, though short, very well. She used her time very well. She used her gift very well. She used the opportunity that life threw at her. I don't think when she began to act, she was as good as when she started acting, but she grew in it. I'm sure that role may have been thrown to some people. Maybe, I'm talking about her first role in the movie industry. And some other people would just feel, oh no, I can't do this. This is not for me. But she did it and she grew in it. So sometimes you may be looking at opportunity and you may think that, oh, this is not for me. But she took the chance, she took the opportunity, and she grew in it. So she used her energy, she used her space, she used her time, she used her skill and her gift, and she used her life very well. That's what I mean. So now let's look at the thing again very seriously. Let's continue to, critically analyze Ada Ameh's worth. What's her worth? Her worth is not in her houses, it's not in her clothes, because those clothes are no more useful. Anybody could wear them, but it's not even about the clothes she has with the designers. It's not about the amount of money she had in her bank account. It's not about marriage, it's not about children, it's not about grandchildren. But it's about the fact that she used the gifts, she used the time that was allotted to her to impact lives. I wish to say this. I'm married, I believe in marriage, I have children, I also have grandchildren by God's grace. But if all my life worth, or my worth of life, or what I think is my life's worth, is based on that, then I will not have made any impact. So why I'm doing this video, as I dedicate it to Ada Ameh, thanking God for her life, thanking God that she released the real person that was inside of her within the short period she lived on earth. I'm going to put this question back to you, asking you, if Ada Ameh's worth is not in clothes, is not in shoes, is not in bags, is not in houses, is not in cars, is not in money, is not in anything other than the fact that she used what was given to her to influence humanity, what is your own net worth? I'm also asking myself that question, and I want to throw the question at you. This channel is all about bringing out the real you so that you can be the best version of you. Anything you do outside of making a mark or making impressions in the hearts of people and leaving things behind is nothing but a waste of life. Today we can still hear Ada Ameh speak, we can still hear her, act her movies, we can still hear her voice. That's what happens when you live your life to the full. And you will agree with me that we're all here to live our lives to the full. So Ada Ameh's net worth is what she has left in our hearts, the statement she has made, the movie she has acted that has sent messages to people. That's her net worth. You need to look at yourself and ask yourself, what is my net worth now? And what will be my net worth after I'm no more? Thank you very much. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that notification button and the bell icon and subscribe. This channel is dedicated specially to you, to make sure that you use your gift, you use your talent, you use your time, your energy, and everything that you are given here on earth to fulfill purpose. That is the only way you can be the real you. Until I come your way again, please do not forget to stay true to yourself, and do not forget to always maximize every opportunity you have to showcase what God has put inside of you. Stay blessed and bye-bye. God bless you.